Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Luna Classic. Wanted to do an update, we'll do a technical update. There's some fundamental things we can and we are going to talk about, but apart from that there's nothing really major we have to talk about, but still it's going to be important. And like most of you know, if you don't know me, then first of all, welcome to the channel, but I try to update Luna Classic every once in a while. I know that not a lot of people are doing this, realistically at least. Some people are still calling for huge rallies to happen in the next month. I will not do that. I'll be a little bit more realistic. Even though, I mean, as most of you know, last time when we did an analysis, I did say there was a chance of a rally, and I'll talk about that briefly as well in this video. But realistically, it's not close right now. Alright, so that's what we'll do. Before we dive into that though, I do want to mention that I have my own premium trading group in which I share my own trades, and I'm a profitable trader for quite a long time now as signals, but you also gain access to a chat room full of traders, which is very valuable, and my trading guide. So if you are interested in that, consider joining. Links will be down in the description or the pinned comment if you want to check that out. But for now, let's get into Luna Classic. So yeah, what we're seeing is just the same story as last time around. Like we got a bit of a spike right here, which was mainly caused by bullish momentum coming from Luna or TERRA 2.0. As you can see, there it actually pumped up quite a bit. And Luna Classic followed suit. It's very much correlated, but a little bit less. So the volume is still up from that, even though it seems very low, but it was actually lower before that. So it's still up from that. But apart from that, not a lot is happening. Like the market structure is still very much this channel, which Luna Classic is in. I think it's interesting to take a look at the burn tax just for nostalgic reasons, because that used to be a good indication sometimes of when bullish momentum was coming, but for now it's just very much still. So yeah, the market structure right now is just bearish. Like it's respecting bearish indicators. There's no reasoning, no fundamental reason for why it would have a bullish breakout. So at this point of time, I would still say that the most likely scenario, like main support right now is, I would say like around 6,000 still. So right here, I would say the most likely scenario is that this downtrend will continue. That at some point of time, Luna Classic will break down below 5,900 and 6,000 again, and then continue down towards 5,500, which is my next support level, purely based on purely based on the fact that it's a psychological support level. But this is the most likely scenario on the short term. Now, to really get a rally from here, like I promised, I would talk about that too. Luna Classic would need to break above this level right here. Let's say at 6,250. All right, there we have the 0.236 FIB and the 100 EMA. If it's able to break above that, which also wasn't the case Monday, then Luna Classic can actually rally up to like 66, 6,700 and perhaps even higher. But something like this at this point of time, like if you take a look at some of the proposals going on right now, like the upgrade to V2.2.1, usually those upgrade proposals don't do too much for the price, and the rest all don't look like passing, right? So I might have to update that if some of them do look like passing, like for example, stop the minting and reminting of USDC. That might cause some sort of a reaction. But for now, the only way in which I think a rally like this is possible is if USDC and Luna Classic, if there's something there, all right? So the best way to check that out, like I also said last time around, is to just check out USDC, see if it's rallying. Like like Monday, it rallied a bit, then Luna Classic and Luna will also rally. But if this is doing nothing, which has basically been the case for the last week, sometimes a bit of a spike, but if this is doing nothing, Luna Classic will also do nothing. So we would need to see a major volume increase for USDC and probably also a price increase, of course, and then Luna Classic could do something like this. But for now, that's not happening. So this is the most likely scenario. That's, I think, all you need to know. And that's also my update on Luna Classic. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.